I want to tell you a story about a bureaucrat who I think is an absolute hero. His name is Eric, and he retired a few years ago from the Social Security Administration in the Disability Division. This was not the career he was planning. He needed a job. But it turned out he absolutely just was passionate about the work. He loved getting money into the hands of people who had paid into the system, but who would become so sick or so injured that they couldn't work anymore. He loved, for the people who could keep working but just not their old job, getting them occupational rehabilitation so they could find new and meaningful employment. But the story that blew me away was at the start of the pandemic, and everybody was freaking out, and the two states that he was working with put out an edict like, look, we're just shutting down operations. He's like, wait, you can't just shut down operations. The people that we are serving, they're gonna lose their medical insurance. They're not gonna have the money to pay for their house. They're not gonna have the money to pay for critical medical care. I mean, people are gonna die. So he gets on the phone for 3 days and 3 nights and calls every state administrator he can possibly reach and says to them, look, does the governor really want people to die because we can't figure out how to have government employees work from home? After 3 days, he finally got these administrators to come to their senses and get the process working again. There is a good chance that he saved the lives of hundreds of Americans. We have so many bureaucrats in America who serve their communities with honor and commitment, and we never hear their stories. We only hear about the worst. And of course, the bureaucracy is not all great, but instead of just complaining about what's wrong, what if we set out to create the greatest, most efficient bureaucracy in the world, and we look for more people like Eric to staff it?